Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's episode, I'm gonna be taking you guys behind the scenes of Modulate Studio Access, a new series that I'm creating where I'm going around Dubai in all kind of recording studios and just making music, inviting a couple of friends and vlogging the whole behind the scenes. So yeah, today is day one. Actually, it's 5 p.m. now and we need to be at the studio at 6. We're gonna be on our way just to set up everything and then our session starts at 7. So I'm gonna be taking you guys on the journey with me. So let's go. Day one. So the concept is pretty simple. We have a studio for a week. In this case, we have it for 2 weeks. And basically, I invite a couple of DJ friends, producer friends to come in and finish some music, produce, shoot some content. So yeah, right now we're on the way. Let's see how it goes.
Maybe wow, notice that child. Maybe switch, maybe synth. Cross that line, touch, slow.
So we just got here. We're gonna pack the bags and set up. See what's up. Hopefully there's not too much hassle to set up everything. So we're gonna be doing our 6-day camp in this place. From outside it looks like a store, but inside they actually got some studios. They got multiple rooms, recording studio, recording booth, Dolby Atmos room, a couple of listening rooms with the brands that they sell. So they've been kind enough to let us use their space for 6 days. In the course of 2 weeks. So looking forward, we're gonna have multiple artists joining us on each day. Let's see how this goes. So a quick tour of Dr. Head. Looks like a store, but basically they got a collection of vinyls as you enter. They've got a listening room here dedicated for Sonos. They've got like Sonos right here. They've got a couple of listening rooms featuring the brands that they sell. Here we got Dali. So yeah, a lot of different experiences to listen to some hi-fi audio. Some of this equipment costs like a couple of 100,000 grand, you know. So a lot of equipment here is in the thousands. We got some really crazy speakers, audiophile, amps, all sorts of gear. As you can see, we got like all kind of hi-fi equipment, from headphones, in-ear monitors, custom earpieces. Yeah, they got it all. Inside this, there's also a classroom where they do like courses. Shout out MD. And yeah, this is kind of like the one-stop shop for all audio equipment that you can ever imagine. Cool thing is that behind they've got a recording studio. Hi Angelo.
Hi there. How are you doing?
So they got a recording studio here with a vocal booth attached. Content/podcast room in there, which is beautiful space, still under construction. Wow. All the lighting you can think of, all kind of mics. Here we've got a Dolby Atmos room, full Amphion setup. Like that's crazy. Like I think the amount of speakers in here cost like over 100,000 for sure. And the sweet spot is right here, and you get to experience music left, right, up, down. Crazy. Yep, that's the Atmos room.
Hey bro!
Yo, what's up, man?
How are you?
Yo, Ilya in the house.
Yeah, hey guys.
What's up, man?
I'm good, what about you?
Ready to produce
How
some
is
music?
it going? Yeah, super excited about that.
Like, introduce yourself to our...
Yeah, I'm a music producer, sound engineer for 20 years. I love what I do, and I hope we will do something crazy today.
He has like over 500 million streams across all platforms.
Yeah, it's true.
He's one of the biggest producers from Russia for Russian artists. Insane looking piece of art. Wow, that looks so cool. What's up? So we got Ilya in the house. Ilya just arrived and we already set up the equipment. Everything is working. We had some small problems, but everything is set now. So what's the plan for today? What's the plan?
I I have no idea at all.
Yeah, that's the same here. I also don't know. Like we kind of never got in the studio together, so it will be an interesting experience to kind of like see how we work, and also in a beautiful space here in Dr. Head. So yeah, let's see what goes. Everything is set up. Now we got like around, let's say 30 minutes to still chill and get things prepared. Maybe grab a drink.
To find some water, yep.
And then yeah, let's go. Drink, all fresh and ready to go in the studio, make some music. Yeah, let's see what we got to cook. So basically now we're just started. We're trying to find the right sounds, the right kicks, the right drums. And yeah, we already have the idea, like a very solid bass. So we're already in the direction we're going for, which is more like a tech house bass with a very strong bass, very strong hook. So yeah, let's see how it goes. By the way, if you're a music producer or aspiring DJ who wants to improve their music production or learn music production from scratch, I teach hundreds of students from all around the world. Feel free to DM me on Instagram. I will be happy to help you guys improve your productions. Anything ranging from production, mixing, mastering, sound design, using synthesizers. We do everything. So yeah, message me on Instagram and we can have a quick call, free consultation. I'll be happy to help you guys. So we just found a really cool hook. We have an amazing bass, an amazing drum line, but we're trying to find an intro, like something to contrast that heavy drop. Something maybe like chords or pads or something to make the song start properly. So yeah, just browsing sounds. That's the hardest part, to be honest. Finding the right sound that will match the vibe.
On the edge, but I got my head stay quiet, yeah. Final boss in the G. They can't press pause on me, no way. Look different. Every limit I delete. On the edge, but I land on my feet. Final boss in the G. They can't press pause on me, no way.
Using AI is a very big part of the workflow nowadays.
Exactly.
Like for vocals, for generating new ideas, if you are stuck with something, if you're stuck with anything, like just use Suno and generate some ideas, and from there you can recreate it, use it, change it, chop it, do whatever, It's very, very interesting. No more excuses.
Burn while I'm ascending.
So we are doing the interesting thing because sometimes we are doing the different way, something in a different way, because the master's here and he has he has his own idea and ideas, and we are trying to find the way how to make it alive.
Like how to blend both
how to blend our styles together. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so far we found a really cool bass and we're building the idea, but we're missing like the intro, like some cool chords or some hook that can contrast a bit the big heavy drop.
Yeah, we are trying to make two different parts and to make a contrast between them. Like the first part has to be a bit softer, and the second part we already have. It's like a hard
yeah, crazy drop.
Cold focus. Final boss in the G. They can't press pause on me, no way. Look different. Every limit I delete.
There's no way. We have the same watch.
Nature as my treasure, that green code. Deep breath, feel the fire in beast mode. Storms hit, I just study how the rain falls. Then I learn how to dance through the wind gusts. Don't face but the ring.
So we just finished our session.
Yeah.
We spent 3 hours locked in. How was the experience for you?
I lost the time. Ой, блядь, как... It's wrong. I was trying to say that I lost the counting of time, you know?
Yeah, I totally understood you. Yeah, it was really amazing session, to be honest. The ideas flowed pretty well. We found this really cool like bass line from the very beginning.
Yeah.
I was just watching most of the time.
Yeah, in the beginning we had only idea, and in the ending we have almost the whole song. We just need to finish some things, to adjust some scenes or something sounds, and that's it.
Yeah, pretty much. We managed to walk out with a rough arrangement already, and it sounds amazing, you know, like. So yeah, most of the time I was not understanding what Ilya is doing because he was using a different DAW, Cubase, but somehow both worlds we managed to make it.
Yeah. It was super interesting for me because we have different different way of thinking and different way of doing something, and it's really interesting to connect it and to combine it together in one track. For me, it's like a new level of experience because I've never had experience of collaborating before. Really, it's my first time.
Yeah, and the approach is like Ilya is a little bit more in the songwriting style with vocals, building the hook, building the chorus and stuff. Whereas me, it's more like electronic music, finding the correct drums first. So the contrast of these workflows, somehow we had to make it work, and somehow in 3 hours we managed to make a pretty rough demo already. So yeah, very nice session.
Yeah, it feels for me like you are leaving a lot of space for music in your tracks. And me, I'm trying to fill all the spaces with vocal.
Which is an amazing combo because at the end of the day we want to make like a chart-ready music.
Yeah, exactly.
Like stuff for the, you know, that will work well on the charts, on the dance floor and stuff. So I think the both worlds together is the perfect like match for
exactly, bro. So, Thank you very much for inviting, bro.
It was a pleasure. Thank you so much.
For me too.
Day one, it's a wrap. Today was amazing. Like I learned so much things. Working with Ilya, has so much experience. He's so quick and so talented. Like it's insane, you know, so talented. Yeah, it was amazing. We managed to walk out of the session with a pretty much ready demo, rough arrangement and stuff. So yeah, looking forward to have another session with him next Tuesday. Day one was really amazing. So looking forward for day two. For now, back to sleep, going home, signing off. Good morning. Today is day two, and just had a really nice paddle game. Warm up, a bit of workout, gonna head home and prepare for day two. Day one was really cool. I think we had a really nice session, productive, walked out with a lot of music. Yeah, let's see what day two goes. Just finished the paddle game now and about to leave. Good afternoon, guys. So now we're just outside waiting for Soberboy. Today's studio session, no expectations. Me and Farhad already have a track almost ready. So I think we're gonna shoot some content for that and possibly like start a new track, I think. So let's see how that goes. And yeah, day two, let's go. How are you?
Good?
All good? Let's go! It's time for the studio.
Just arrived and we've got to pick up the equipments, and it's not like what you think, guys. Because, you know, a backpack and a gym bag, but no one knows what's inside this bag.
Mystery bag.
Mystery! You know, the question everyone asks me is what's in the bag. And if you want to know the truth, you gotta watch this video until the end. We're gonna have like unpacking instead of unboxing because everything is used. And we're just trying to cross the road now.
Whoa, what am I looking? Here we are. Dr. Head, the boy. Yo, nice. Day two, here we go.
Guys, I have to have espresso. I need caffeine. And my boy here, Cattaree, guess what he's having? Peach.
Iced tea.
Say it loud and proud.
peach iced tea.
You know, if he was ordering matcha, I swear I would go home. If you're having matcha, please stop it.
Matcha, no.
Somehow when you have something at home, you don't appreciate it. But when you come outside, it even looks better. Good boy.
Like that.
Short break.
Are you hungry?
Not really.
I mean, I'm gonna have food at home, but I need a snack. We've been cooking, but the only thing that we're not cooking is the food, is the music, my friend.
No, but I think we did a good job before.
Yeah, of course. The supermarket in a luxury building is a blessing, guys.
Oh
Most
my
of
God,
the buildings-
supermarket!
Most of the buildings have these supermarkets you pay too much. Studio for a long time. I finally managed to get my protein bar, guys. You know, I'm supposed to cook at home tonight, so I don't want to eat outside, but I was starving. Now when you take a break, your ears are refreshing, you eat something, you relax, you can go back and go to your loop. Cattaree, you understand?
Yes.
You agree?
No, absolutely. It's important to take breaks. It's important to take breaks.
We were supposed to go out, but we didn't get fresh air, by the way.
We can get fresh air here.
Oh, we get fresh air here.
We get fresh air here.
It's important to you where you get your fresh air, guys. Either here or there, but just get it.
Soberboy showing off his singing skills.
Nicotine. Don't do it if you're under 18, guys. 18 plus. Ladies and gentlemen, we are done for the session today, and I forgot to show you what's in my bag. I brought one machine MK3, and then I had APC40 as well. Here you go. So if you like this video and subscribe, guys, give us support, like this video, share with your friends, follow Cattaree page on YouTube. I'm Soberboy Music. Thanks for watching today. Peace
Awesome.
out.
Wrap. It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
Back home. Now it's your bedtime.
You're not back home yet. You're on the way home. That must be like a dream home if this is your home. Thanks, Cattaree, for today's session. I want to say to the producers out there, sometimes you want to do everything by yourself, and you always get stuck some parts, and then you need to take some days break, and then you go back, you get these things done. But the secret is, don't be alone. Be with other producers, find people who like your sound, find people who are going to guide you, even if you don't need their guide, because ideas create when you collaborate with other artists. And that's one of the reasons I joined Cattaree today. It's very good to collaborate with other artists, find their ideas, see their workflow, see what they are doing, and just don't have ego, because this community needs you to be with your surroundings, right? So find your crew, make a community, and just enjoy making music and spread it to the world.
Today was a very good example of Farhad came with like a track, an idea that was great, but it was missing certain things. And sometimes when you're alone, to like make the right decisions and stuff can be quite tough. So it was great to have like this collaboration together, that okay, when something goes wrong, the other person is there to kind of like tell you, hey, like, stop it. Stop it, and like do something else. Home time.